Although it may not be required, I do recommend wearing full gear and using crash protection for your motorcycle. Ladies and gentle people, the sun is red. I'm being swarmed by bugs. There's a guy over there cutting grass. Alright, so by now you should know your motorcycle controls. You should know a little bit about clutch control. I did 2 videos on that. And then we've done tight turn from a stop. We've been round and around, so that's counter leaning exercise. Yield left, right, left. So it's a left and right transitions. Yes, U-turns. So we worked on U-turns if you've been following along with my series. And then we did the figure 8. So what I'm going to do, let's go ahead and set up something. I'm going to call this the 78. Right? How do we set this up? 78. 1, 2. 1, 2. Alright, and the other one's the same way. Go over here. So what it is, 78. And this is how I set up my figure 8. Give you something to look at. The 78. Tight turn from the stop. Figure 8. And then you exit and stop. Turn on the other side. Alright. So that's what we're going to go ahead and do. I'm going to go ahead and show you. I can show you better than I can tell you. So this will incorporate pretty much everything that we've done. Tight turn for the stop. Right over the cone. Alright. Here we are. Figure 8. Super duper wide on that, but that's fine. Oh, see? I need to work on that. Completed my figure 8. Wasn't the best one in the world. And then we'll stop over here. We're ready to do a tight turn for a stop. Go in the opposite direction, you know? Tight turn for a stop. Counter lean. And then we turn from a stop. And we're ready to go right through these cones. Look at these cones. Ugh. Say I didn't turn soon enough, but that's fine. Look at the cones. I went way wide on that one, but that's fine. Ooh. Piece of wire or something sticking out here. So anyway, I went ahead and set that up a little bit differently. Tight turn from a stop. Right? Little bit of counter lean, friction zone. These bugs are just flipping me over. And we should be set up to go. You know? Big figure 8 because you can narrow it down. And then when you complete a figure 8, go to the other side. And you're set up right over here for a tight turn from stop. Maybe even move the cone back a little bit. But another tight turn from stop to the right. Whee! That was more than awesome. I'm around this cone. Go ahead. Oh, I didn't even lock my... See, not even a full lock. So full lock. Ugh. Messed that up. And then go around. Tight turn from stop. Friction zone, throttle. Into the figure 8 box. Go figure. Looking at these cones, going right through them. Looking at these cones. Didn't even do a full lock turn, but I still made that figure 8. And that's how you do it. You could repeat this maybe 3 or 4 times. 7, 8 times, however many times you want. These bugs are absolutely amazing at being bugs and bugging me. So once again, tight turn from the stop. We're looking at these cones because I want to go between them. And then we're going to look at these cones because I want to go way out of the parking space, but at least I'm getting the figure eights, right? You know, way over here. One figure eight, and then once again we'll set ourselves up for a tight turn from a stop. Holy bug poop. Pretty good. Tight turn from a stop between the cones diagonally. We're looking. Cool. Captain Flip Flops got me. Don't tell anyone. Not the worst figure eight ever, but not the best one either. Look at this cone. Go around. Look at these cones again. Go around. Don't look at that cone. Look at the ones over there when you're doing the tight turn from a stop. Otherwise, pick your feet up and you're going right toward them. Now you're going to look at these cones. Make sure you do counter lean and counter balance. Look at these cones a second time. I almost exited the thing because this is 78. You gotta complete the 8. About the middle of the parking space, and then we'll stop right here. Tight turn for a stop. All the way through these cones. Oh, I'm gonna look at these cones so I can get my bike all the way around. All right. Look at the cones second time. I delayed a lot in my turn, but I still made the figure 8. And then we're going to stop. Whoop. Rear brake on that stop. Once you get better at this, so you notice I'm exiting these parking spaces. I'm going a little bit wider than these lines, and I'm coming into the aisle a little bit. Probably about this far, I don't know. But that's perfectly fine. Because once you get better at this, eventually you want to be within 4 parking spaces. On this bike, it should be not that hard. It's okay to go out of the 2 lines of the parking spaces. It's okay to go beyond the end of the parking spaces. However far you need to go. The cones are there for a reference to anchor you back to that point, no matter how far you go. So if you only go to the lines and only go to the edge of the parking space, that's fine. But if you need that extra room, you want that extra room. And I'm going to go ahead and pick these cones up and go ahead and leave. Otherwise, I'll go on all day. Hey, y'all, do me a favor. Please click like and subscribe. It helps me big time in the algorithm. And click the bell icon so you know when new videos drop. And go ahead and check out the video on screen. You know you want to.